Hey, what's up everybody? My name is the Smiling Yeti, and look at your screen and you will see what I am seeing. That is the diamond camo. That is right, the diamond camo on the SMGs. In this gameplay, you're going to see the MP7, I believe, no attachments on it. And then also in this video, I'm going to show you guys my favorite classes for each SMG, and I'll talk about a little bit about my least favorite, my favorite, why I like certain ones and why I don't like other ones. But look how sexy Diamond is. When I first got it, I was like, whoa, man, whoa, it's trippy. Like, I was like freaking out. I was distracted by my camo. I wasn't even concentrating on the game. I was like concentrating on the camo. And by the way, this game starts out pretty horrible. I think I died like 3 or 4 times. But I really come back and I get the load start and just start destroying people at that point. It's very camp heavy. Hopefully the campy parts are blocked out by the classes. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the classes, then I'll talk a little bit about my favorite things to use with each gun and how I like to use it. So yeah, let's get into the classes. Okay, to start out, here is my Chickum CQB class. I like to use the suppressor, laser sight, and select fire. And you're gonna notice that my perks are about the same for every weapon. It's the it's gonna be Ghost, Flapjacket, Scavenger, Extreme Conditioning, and then sometimes there'll be lethal, sometimes there'll be tactical. Alright, so now here's the PDW. I like to use the suppressor, laser sight. You're gonna see that on most of the guns, and the same perks. This time I have a lethal grenade, mainly because this might be a more campy gun because of its slower rate of fire. The Vector has a very fast rate of fire. Normally use the suppressor and laser sight. It has a super fast rate of fire. I like to move around the map a lot with that gun because it has one of the faster rate of fires. It's like the second fastest, I believe. And I'll throw some shock charges on there, as you see. The MP7 is my favorite. I like to use the suppressor laser sight, and sometimes instead of the laser sight, I prefer the extended clip, but I don't have that unlocked yet, so that's unfortunate. But once that's unlocked, that's one of the favorite things I like to do with it. The MSMC, I don't like it as much as most people do. Perks are standard. Suppressor, laser sight, that's what I use on most of them. And that was just for headshots. That's the only thing I've ever really used. And yeah, show off the diamond camo. And then I'm also using a lethal grenade. Now the Scorpion, I love to run around with this gun. Has a very, very fast rate of fire. Fastest rate of fire. Suppressor, laser sight is perfect for it. And you'll notice I throw on the Semtex because, I don't want to have to take the time to cook the grenades. I like to move when I'm playing with this gun. And then the Peacekeeper. I made a entire class video about it, but in this one I'm only using the reflex and the suppressor, and I play around a little bit while I was recording this. But I mean, I don't know if I like the select fire anymore or not. I think it's still good, but I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the best option. Excuse the dogs. I'm very, very sorry. So as you see, I'm just playing around. So we'll get right back into the gameplay. All right, I'm gonna have to stop recording. So yeah, that's the classes, essentially the dog stop. So let's get right back into the gameplay. Okay, so now let's talk about like my favorite stuff. And ooh, I'm still camping pretty heavily as I work my way up to either the loads. I'm still working on that on the orbital V set. I guess we missed the really bad parts of this game, but I'm sorry for the dogs. That it happens. My neighbor had come over, so basically what are my favorite guns is by far the MP7 PDW and the Peacekeeper. The MSMC, I was never a big fan of it. The rate of fire is way too slow for me. The whatchamacallit, the Chickum, I hate that gun. I hate that gun with a passion. That was the last gun I had to unlock, and I hated it. I got it done in a day. I did all the challenges. I got it all done, but hate that gun. It is the gun that I don't like it. I don't like the 3-round burst. I know you can shoot it fast, but you lose aim when you're concentrating on that trigger finger, and I don't know. It's a complicated thing. You don't aim as much, and I don't like it. That's why I have the select fire on it when you guys saw it in the class. And also, I think I had the laser sight for accuracy wise because I like to spray and pray when I'm going for the headshots. Now I prestiged most of the weapons while I was working on them, so that's why I don't have all the attachments and stuff on them. My favorite way to use the SMGs by far is take like a campy, not so campy route. So like right now I'm camping like crazy, but like normally I'd be running around camping, running around camping, you know. Like I'd run around, camp, get 2 kills, move. I mean, it's not like extreme camping like I am right now where I'm just like literally just sitting up here doing nothing. Now this is the tricky part here. I think I get some cool moves here before I get the lodestar. So I'm going to check if this guy's in the window. I jump down here. I'm low on ammo. Pick up the small. Kill this guy. Get the lodestar. Run. And then I go here because I see the game's about to end. So, I mean, use it in like a campy, non-campy way. Don't rush extremely hard unless you're using that scorpion. I love the scorpion as well. That's also one of my favorite weapons. And I mean the suppressor laser sight is by far the best way to do it if you're going for headshots. That's how I got as many headshots as fast as I did. And I mean that's basically what you got to do. And I go ham with the lodestar, except for right that part I lost vision of everything. But if this video helped you out, maybe told you how to get headshots, you know, told you what guns to use, maybe it helped you, maybe it didn't, but that's my opinion. Tell me yours. What's your favorite SMG? How do you unlock your headshots fast? And I will see you all in the next video. I got my recording software working again, so I guess that's always good. Alright, peace out.